Hey everybody, Ark over here.
And focus you.
Getting back some more Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak 2. When last we left off, we went in Rosette's room, sniffed her underwear, and saved a kid and gave him a criminal record for doing drugs. But mostly we sniffed Rosette's underwear in her room. That was the big part. Phew. I'm pooped. I feel like I was running around all day. Yeah, I'm sure all those naps really did a number on you. Speaking of resting, doesn't your dorm have a curfew? It's getting pretty late, so why don't you let us help you with the paperwork? Yeah, 3 sets of hands are better than 1 after all. Oh, thank you, that would be a huge help. And so the exchange students' erratic first day of the new school life drew to a close. Yums! After capping the evening off with a meal at Momar, and made her way back to the dorm. She attempted to get in contact with Van, but to no avail. He's got other things to do. In lieu of a one-on-one chat, she opted to inform him of all that transpired via orb mail. Like, kinda creepy that a young child's trying to get a one-on-one chat time with a grown man.
Where are those two?
They got shit to do on, yes.
I thought we agreed to meet up here early.
Oh no! I'm running left!
One more time.
Oh no! I'm running left! Oh no! I'm running left!
The bread? You got the bread! Yes! Oh, this was planned. Dodge! Base plan. Nope.
Hey, what gives? You were supposed to let me bump into you.
Nope.
Don't have time for your shenanigans. We've already made Agnes wait longer than she needed to.
Ooh, you're no fun.
Wait. Did she prep the bread and everything just for that?
Yes. Sorry, Agnes. I at least didn't mean to hold you up. I didn't either, but I just had to try that out on at least once. Careening into another person with toast in your mouth is hard, turns out, but I'll nail the timing next time. Well, good luck with that. Anyway, let's walk and talk. I've got some info from Van that I'd like to share with you. Oh, right, you mentioned he got back to you late last night. Yeah, sounds like things took a pretty rough turn for him. We should go over it before class, for sure. Huh? What's wrong? Is something happening over there? I can't say for sure, but I definitely feel on edge. Oh boy. You've got to be kidding me. That doesn't make any sense. Believe me, I know I was a little far away, but I know what I saw. We have to report this, but even if we do, what then? What are they talking about? Something's going on over in the courtyard. Let's get over there pronto. Huh? What's going on? The fuck?
Can't you people see what's at stake here? The future of Calvard and the pride of our people are on the line. Open your eyes. These filthy immigrants are infesting our country. Little by little, our nation is being stolen right from under us. Are you going to stand there and let that happen? Or are you going to stand for what's right?
It can't be. Is that an anti-immigration group?
It's a little too close to home right now.
Shinyon,
I think that's the
they're
point.
holding students hostage.
You got them all at gunpoint, too. Must have grabbed them while they were on their way to school. I don't think they were that worried about being reported. Is it good? There's 8 of them in total. What should we do?
The number of hostages makes a head-to-head confrontation impossible. We'll have to divert their attention somehow.
Ren? Automata? Big robot?
Stop! Please don't kill us!
Shut your mouth. Guess we've got no choice but to comply.
That's right. If we make one wrong move, we're done for.
Now, don't get the wrong idea here. We have no desire to bring harm to these young students.
Disagree?
However, I want you to seriously think about what I'm saying, and I trust you understand what I mean by seriously. Yes?
They've got Shinyon. We've got to find a way to help them.
Shouldn't we hurry and call the police?
What are you gonna do?
It's not the time.
We need to get those students out of danger right now. And a swap may be the quickest avenue.
Understood. I'll volunteer to take their place.
That's not going to help.
Wait a minute, Matilda. We need to make sure they'll even agree to it first.
You can leave everything to me.
Noah?
Miss Toa.
Thank goodness you're here.
I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. Let me take care of this. What's Tiny Teach planning to do? Don't worry. They said they aren't here to hurt anyone, so they should be open to negotiation. You're the anti-immigration faction. The True Grievance Brigade, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
It's not my place to argue or debate with you. However, if you're looking for a platform that will allow you to broadcast your message to as many people as possible, then I would be willing to assist you, provided that you lay down your arms and let these people go.
Oh, so you're here to negotiate? Is that it?
Yes.
That's right. My name is Toa Herschel, and I work with an NGO called the International Cooperative Organization. I can nominate material for the newsletter we publish called Opinions Across Sumeria, which gives a fair shake to all kinds of viewpoints. If you'd like, I'm sure we can arrange for your views to be published as well.
An ICO? Opinions across Sumeria?
Hold on. I've heard about them.
That magazine holds a great deal of authority internationally. Other countries' governments would doubtless be exposed to our message.
This is an opportunity to share your perspective through a legitimate channel.
Uh-oh. I don't know if Toa planned for that or not.
Isn't that what you wanted all along?
Let me get this straight. If we release the students, you'll grant us a platform with which we can express our concerns.
Yes. Words are better than violence.
Terms aren't bad, per se. Very well. I will release half of the
Nope.
students. from
All or
our-
nothing.
See, you want some insurance so you and your men can make a clean escape.
Correct. Is there a problem with that?
No, as long as you release the other half when they're gone, when you're all gone.
No? But I want to make a counter-proposal. I will be your insurance. You've probably already realized it from my name, but I'm part Eastern. That makes me more than qualified to take their place. Yes?
What?
Toa, no, you're so gorgeous and so perfect.
Well, I can't say I saw this one coming. Fine. Though I will only accept on the condition that you will remain with us until we can make sure you'll stick to your word. We'll start by releasing half of the hostages. And as each stage of our demands are met, we can determine how to proceed from there.
Are you sure about this, boss?
Positive. Today's goal was to spread our ideals. Soon, we will make them known to tens of thousands of people.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna care, so it's like.
Actually, they
I know
very well might.
they do, but you know.
Whoa. That's some diplomacy.
Thank goodness. Thanks to her, the worst case scenario was...
Nope. Because Swin and Nadia used that distraction to get in there and start beating them up.
Look out!
Oh, fuck.
Hey! What in the hell do you think you're...
Huh?
Damn it all!
Yeah, so much for that.
Too late, brother. Didn't see that coming. Cool. Didn't see that coming. Well, at least Toa dying. I kind of had a feeling shit was gonna go sideways when they were planning to jump in through the distraction.
Yeah.
We're back to last night. I get it now. Are you okay, Aggie?
I'm fine. I'm just in a bit of a daze.
You know, I'm sick of just seeing all my friends and teachers getting fucking killed in front of me. I am a child. Like, I am literally just a student. You're assassins, you're used to seeing death all the time, but me, I'm just a guy.
Swin, Nadia, I have a favor to ask. Forgive me for being selfish, but could I call on your help again?
Of course.
You don't even need to ask. I don't think we'd be able to rest easy after what we just witnessed.
You said it. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Not after that. I fully expect a reward, though. How about you treat us and all our other friends on a candy shop tour?
Using Daddy's money.
So, what's the plan? We don't have much to go on here, especially since our memories are so fuzzy.
You're not wrong. We're dangerously short on leads. Maybe we could sniff out some clues at the school. Those people had to have snuck in there at nighttime.
That's a good point. We will have the security guards to contend with, but it's worth a shot, I think.
I think so too. Then let's make sure we have everything we need before we head over there.
Okay, that was a little crazy. I like it.
That was amazing. Thank you. I couldn't eat another bite.
More S tokens. One's got Bassam. And then's got Pakel.
I'm Mikkel. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Alright. So, not a lot of CP.
We don't have time for this.
Oh, for the love of God. Oh God, if he says we don't have time for that, I'm gonna be little miffed.
Cat.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they're having a little party. Yeah, the cats in Old Town can be a little strange. Actually, the gray one seems to be the leader. Her name is A12. Okay. Okay, good.
Want a place to chill? Then look no charging now and there. Let me know if you need anything. Sabun, let me know if you need anything, okay?
Okay. And yes, would have less move, but more speed, more edge resistant. Straight upgrade for Nadia. That's a straight upgrade for Schwinn. Downgrade for no, wait. Loses a little bit of evasion, but gain a lot more magic evasion. That's acceptable because it's a decent amount of defensive up. I gave him a lot more extra defense, actually.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business. Got the good stuff.
Easy marble glasses.
Appreciate your business. Got the good stuff.
Stones, fragmentos.
Appreciate your business.
Yep. Judithing. Golden blood. What the fuck is on Yes's jersey? Oh yeah, gonna dunk on him. That is cute, but how about the towel? Weird. Her outfit's too cute. Too cute to cover. Yeah, I don't always put them in the fucking naked. Just if their clothes aren't attractive enough that I want to see more skin. But like, I like the way women's clothes look. Alright.
Don't know if you're trying to defend yourself for me or for them, but
I'm not trying to defend myself for nothing. I'm a man who has refined tastes. I don't regret my fucking nonsense. Looks like the police have already left. Since they just got done canvassing the place, it's no surprise that everything seems normal at the moment. Just because it seems normal doesn't mean it is, though. We should take a look just in case. Right. Hey, what are you kids doing here? Oh, you're with the student council, aren't you? Don't tell me you've got work at this late hour. Yes, I do, actually. You see, we've been caught up with festival prep, so I'm behind on my council paperwork. Would it be alright if we came in just for a little while? What the hell? I'll let you in, but don't stay too late, alright? Okie dokie. I'm surprised he let us through. I was sure we'd have to sneak in. Same here, but I'm not complaining about the outcome. Alright, now let's give this place a once-over. Look out, terrorists! The Aramis Expedition Squad's gonna bust you up. The three of them searched the school from top to bottom, but the terrorists were nowhere to be found. So they decided to hide in a secluded spot provided they have a good view of the campus grounds. Then, after a while... Sorry to bother you, I know it's pretty darn late, but I've got a supply delivery here. I was told the students need this first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, really? Well, that's fine with me, but... I'll need to lock the back gate pretty soon. Just give me a holler when you're done, alright? Got it. I'll get this job done lickety-split.
wait.
Yeah, obviously this is how they got in. They dressed... Yes, obviously those are the terrorists. There's no waiting. Those are obviously the terrorists. Why would a delivery man be here at this hour? This has suspicious written all over it. I bet that truck is housing a bunch of mangy terrorist mutts, too. Probably, but there's something else going on here. Uh-oh, they're all using different routes to get in. And if we let any of them get away, there's a good chance the others will retaliate. Oh no, what do we do? We'll just have to round them up? Wait a second, what's that guy doing? Patrol here. Beginning reconnaissance. Please wait until I've identified a secluded place for everyone on the team. Over and out. Aha! I just had an idea. We can use him to lure the other terrorists out. I was just thinking the same exact thing. Great minds think alike. Okay, let's tail this guy. The moment he drops his guard, we'll jump him. Follow the man dressed as a construction worker. If you get too close to the target, they will notice you. Blah, blah, blah. Conversion, blah, 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 blah. You don't see shit, shut up.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Where the hell do you think you're gonna hide? It's a basketball court. Turtle. Turtle. Just don't look behind you.
Throw it to team. The courtyard
Nope,
is
it's not.
clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
He was done!
You have to wait for the dialogue stuff, I guess.
He's not lost, he's right freaking there.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
Alright, they seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Out here. Here. Oh.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
Oh.
He went into the main building.
Oh,
Let's
so it
keep
wasn't done.
tailing him. Don't get too close.
Never mind. That was my fault then.
Throw it a team. No signs of anyone inside the school. We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
Oh,
When are we going to make our move?
don't call.
Soon. We'll
What
do
the-
it when he makes it.
What kind of fucking hiding is this? He looked right at me.
He did.
Oh shit. He still wasn't done? Oh my god.
You're just so impatient.
He was standing there for like 30 years.
Oh, that means I can retire now.
Goon. There's only when they stop and just stand there, that means they're freaking done doing whatever.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
You don't see nobody. Nothing but us houseplants here. So stupid. It's so dumb. Like, just fucking sit there. You look right the fuck at me.
Throw it a team. No signs of anyone inside the school. We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor. All right, let's move.
Come on.
Do you want me to do it?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our stuff. Sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
Fucking, I see him. Come on, I fucking see him. There's.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
What?
He went into the main building.
What?
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
I did. What? Oh, that's horse shit, dude.
Well, you gotta just follow the thingy. Like, they don't want you to break the game.
How do you not see me? I'm not even in the tree. I'm just fucking sitting here. I know, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I was looking at him. Come on.
Just do it how you have to do it.
No, it's such a pain in the ass, dude. I hate stealth. So dumb. Oh. I don't get it. Like, I'm fucking looking at him, so why is it losing him? Like, I feel like if he's on screen, he should not raise the lost meter.
Oh yeah, stealth time. Time for S and me to strut our
Right at me, doesn't matter.
sneakily, of course.
I really hope we don't get caught.
They seem to be on high alert, but we should be okay as long as we proceed carefully.
What's up, turtle?
Turtle.
Turtle's on my head. He's not lost. He's right fucking there, dude.
Throw it to team. The courtyard is clear. Resuming reconnaissance. Moving into the interior. Over.
He went into the main building.
Let's keep tailing him, but don't get too close.
I feel like as long as he's on screen, it should count as not losing him.
It seems like that is the case, but they make it all about like how your character, like where your characters.
Throw it a team. No signs of anyone inside the school. We'll complete my patrol just to be sure. Over.
We're really pulling a fast one on this chump.
When are we going to make our move?
Soon. We'll do it when he makes it to the 3rd floor. Alright, let's move.
I finally do it? Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just see him standing there like, oh, is this time?
For the 3rd floor. Think I've got a pretty good idea of the school's interior layout now. Capturing those dumbass kids should be child's play. Alright. I better report back.
Today.
Now to boot up the voice changer app.
Troa here. I finished my sweep of the interior. I found some good hiding places for everyone. Can you all meet me at the front entrance?
Understood. We'll be there shortly.
Oh.
Make sure the area is secured before.
Got him.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. They took the bait.
We got a bunch of gullible terrorists on the other end of the line.
Thank you both. Now, let's go put a stop to them.
You got it. Troa was right. There are more than enough places we can seclude ourselves in. What the hell?
Sorry.
Oopsie. Looks like your little friend got himself a tummy ache.
All this candy and shit.
We gave him his just desserts, and he went and spilled his guts.
Okay, that's not actually what happened, but when they say it, it sounds kind of true. Now, I'm going to have to ask you to abandon your plans to occupy our school, True Grievance Brigade.
Who are these insolent brats?
They are my students? How do they know about our plan?
You know, don't worry about it.
Bold words for such a feeble-looking child.
Dude, my tits are bigger than your head.
Let me fathom a guess. You overheard Troa's report and decided you had no choice but to take action. I'd rather not harm native Calvardians, but you leave me with no choice.
I really hope Swin's facing this way, because Agnes and Nadia are that way. So we're not. In fact, actually, neither Nadia nor Swin are native Calvardians. The only native Calvardian here is Agnes over there.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
He literally.
Yeah, we won't let you stop us from enacting our justice.
Guess we'll have to teach these guys a lesson in pain.
Let's take them out.
Right.
Anyway.
Comrades, let us make our stand.
Okay, Swin is over there. Alright, let's see what Nebulous Cannon's all about. People say this is like the skill to rack up hits for damage. The spell.
Now I'm mad. Zypha activate.
I won't show any mercy. Too slow. You're done.
There, you got this, Aggie.
Oh yeah, that's
Here we
yeah. That's pretty good.
Dang, that was some good stuff.
Yeah. That hit the whole crew so many times that it gave me a 2.2 times damage multiplier for everything.
Yeah.
Ow! I was gonna do it, but then I remembered you got cleaned up.
Oh.
And I don't want to taste like pop. So you're lucky. I'll slobber all over you when you're dirty, but not when you're clean.
You're so weird.
It's not possible. How are you kids so strong? You people are the epitome of cowardice. You use fear to manipulate those weaker than you and force your one-sided opinions on them. Once you're behind bars, you ought to rethink your lives and your values. Yeah, you tell them, Aggie, even though they're all unconscious and totally can't hear you. Well, at least we've taken them out. Right, all's well that ends well. Huh? Is something wrong, Aggie? No, it's just, weren't there supposed to be 8 of them? Now that you mention it, you're right. But I'm pretty sure this is everyone that entered the building. Security guard? Yeah, I'm positive of that. Maybe someone else in the group was instructed to join up with them later. You may be onto something there. That said, I don't understand why they'd need someone to join afterwards. Well, I doubt whoever's left will be able to do anything on their own, so I think we can safely put this to bed. More importantly, what are we going to do with these guys? Normally, I'd suggest handing them over to the cops, but contacting them would blow our cover. Don't worry. I know just who to call in times like these. Oh, do you mean? Yes. I didn't want to have to resort to that, but we didn't have much choice.
I knew something was up when I got a call from you, but I'll admit, this caught me completely off guard.
I'm sorry to call you so late. I just felt like you were the only ones I could turn to, given the circumstances.
No need to apologize. You did what you had to do to protect those close to you. This sort of thing falls under our jurisdiction anyway.
The ID. Wait, so you already had this group on your radar? They're an anti-immigration faction called the True Grievance Brigade. They committed numerous acts of terrorism in the past, so the CID has had them marked for some time. They've mostly been dormant of late due to Calvard's economic prosperity and the frequent changes in leadership spurred from infighting. We'll need to look into why they've become active again, and why they target Aramis in particular. I thought that second one was self-explanatory. What better way to get the people's attention than to attack the prestigious Aramis? They wanted everyone to know they were back in business. Warrant Officer Cody McMillan.
And just how do you figure that, hmm? Do you know something about them that we don't?
Yeah?
No, scratch that. Better off not knowing. Just do me a favor and try to keep your head down, will you?
She's the president's daughter. She just was
Because the government's looking the other way. Don't forget that.
Oh. You know what? Swin and Nadia literally saved teachers and students from getting fucking butchered in cold blood. And also students from getting terroristerized, exploded. So, you know what, Cody? Suck a dick. Whatever you say, Blondie. I'll keep my trap shut like a good, obedient little girl. After all, if I started firing off questions like, why are you warning me and S but not Aggie, you turn into a stammering mess. That's not... Drop it, Cody, and I'll ask you to do the same, young lady. Anyway, the CID will handle everything from here. We'll leave your names out of our report to the school. I'll also go to bat with our superiors about you reaching out to us. Thank you. We appreciate you doing that for us. After what happened earlier today, there's a good argument to be made for increasing the security detail here. Oh, we'd better be on our way. We'll be sure to investigate the matter before the student council president gets back. Phew, glad that's over and done with. Me too, though there are still a few things we need to take care of. What you thinking, Aggie? I'm thinking I don't want to do Van's fucking paperwork.
I'm ready to go to sleep.
Oh, nothing really. There's just something that's been bothering me. Let me guess, you're still bothered that we never found the 8th member of their group? Yes, and also, when we were in the courtyard, they looked like they were somewhat removed from the rest of the group. Yeah.
I actually thought that there might have been... I don't know, actually.
Maybe I really think it was a security guard. Or maybe it was a student.
I think the security guard might be on track, because, like, wouldn't the security guard think it'd be weird to get packages late at night to the school?
I don't know. With the school festival coming up, I don't know. Maybe.
Trying to say maybe they have stuff like Amazon that they'll get to your house at, like,
well,
2 in the morning.
If that's, like...
I don't know.
It's weird, because if that's the case, then they should have been in on what they were doing, so they wouldn't have need to question them, and there wouldn't have been no need for the whole... Hey, what are you guys doing here? Oh, you're delivering shit? Okay, well, I gotta lock up soon, so be on your merry way.
Yeah,
they would have just opened the gate and just carted them on through, so I don't know.
Hard to say,
He must have been the one that fired that first shot and sent Tiny Teach's negotiations up in smoke in the process. There's also Ronald's testimony to consider.
That's not what they told me. I only...
2 back-to-back incidents occurring at this school is definitely eyebrow-raising. Feels like something fishy is going on here, but it's still possible this is all one big coincidence. Right, we can't rule that out. Anyway, let's put a pin in this. For now, we should be content that we put a stop to their plans. Thank you for lending me a hand, and for sticking by my side despite me not being entirely forthcoming about a few things. Don't need to thank us for that. You have your secrets and we have ours. We get it. What she said, or what he said. Still, I do have one teensy little complaint. I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. I want a break.
No break.
Yeah. I suppose it is rather late. Perhaps we should turn in for the night. Good idea. Fatigued from the long night, Anya, Swin, and Nadia return to their respective dwelling places. The day was long and hard fought, but despite everything, they managed to quell 2 disasters and save many lives in the process. Though trepidation still lingered in their hearts, they all eventually drifted off to a peaceful slumber.
Closed the books on another case. Rank up.
Yes! Money!
That's good. I don't think it's over yet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I was wondering that too, but since we didn't get an actual rank.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, did I just fuck up and not get S rank? But like, they should still give me A rank. Oh, thank goodness. Everyone appears to be calm this morning. Yep, the terrorists are behind bars, so there's nothing to freak out about. We didn't find the last member, but like we concluded last night, I doubt he'd be able to do much on his own. Still, just to be sure.
And good morning to you too, Swin and Nadia.
What's up, beautiful Tiny Teach? Those fucking booty huggers are great on Utah.
Trying to hit the books first thing in the morning?
Nope, just trying to make sure people aren't getting gunned down. Oh, Miss Toa. Yes, we, had a few things we needed to take care of before class. I'm so relieved. I feel much better now after seeing her here. Yep, her smiling face is like an oasis in a desert. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I'm following you. By the way, I got a call about what happened last night. Great job, you 3. Oh, so you knew? The school was informed of a takeover attempt last night, but they didn't mention that students played a hand in stopping it. We didn't just play a hand, we completely stopped it. Things could have gotten really ugly if you hadn't stepped in. So I just wanted to come and thank you for keeping everyone safe. You're very welcome. I guess we did a pretty okay-ish job. It definitely wasn't easy, though. I can say that much. Of course, as your teacher, I can't condone you putting yourselves in harm's way. Also, the situation isn't fully resolved yet, by the sounds of it, so just be careful, okay? Oh, and no napping in class, got it?
Dude.
You think she knows about everything that happened? It definitely seems that way. Maybe her NGO contacts are keeping her in the loop, or maybe she just looked into it herself. Either way, it's nice to know we have someone like her in our corner. What's next? Everything seems pretty normal around here. True, but I'd like to be absolutely sure that's the case. Would you mind taking a look around the school with me? Sure thing. Yeah, sure thing. We still have some time before homeroom starts. Anya, Nadia, and Sun split up and searched the academy. However, there was no sign of the terrorists from the previous night. In fact, the entire campus was brimming with excitement for the school festival as students poured into their classes. So, I feel like, I don't know when they're going to have this school festival, but typically in Trails, as you know, school festivals are like big bad things happen time.
Yeah.
So either we're going to have the school festival during this part, and there's going to be one more death, or the school festival's going to come on later, and it's going to lead into the final fucking dungeon or some shit.
Oh, man. The warning bell already?
Yeah, you suck anyway.
More lunch. Oh, wait. Shoot. I've got a meeting for the festival then.
Seems like everything's back to normal. What a relief.
The CID is keeping a close watch on the rest of the neighborhood. I know we're still a little anxious, but I sincerely doubt anything like yesterday will happen again.
Yippee! We did it, gang! Now we can all finally take a load off and relax to our heart's content.
No.
Oh, you. Maybe she's right. It might finally be
Huh?
Oh, shit! Oh, for fuck's sake!
S? Why are you on the ground, silly? S? Get up, S! No! S!
He's losing blood fast. Hang in there, Swin. We'll get someone over here right away. Just stay with us.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, shit.
This isn't good.
Sewers from the gardens?
I have to do something. I won't let you lay a finger on them.
We already did what we needed to do. Eh.
I will not back down. Van! Yes! Stay down!
Ren! Let's go! You don't fuck with the prez! But us is dying.
Hello there, Agnes. You did well. Thanks to your perseverance, I made it in the nick of time.
So, pretty sure those aren't terrorists, because they know our code names from the gardens.
Mm-hmm. So much for the CID keeping watch on stuff.
Seems I made the right call in
They're students. They look like students, they dress like students, they act like students.
I guess.
I was worried something like this might happen, but their capabilities far exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, you want to fill me in, Ren?
Their persistence can definitely catch you off guard, but we're more than used to it at this point. Isn't that right, Nadia?
S?
Yeah, I'm fucking just playing. Bitch, please.
Oh, are you wearing armor?
All right, I'm taking the towels off.
Okay. It's the same thing. It's the same energy. Your beautiful eyes.
I like that look in your eyes. I'm taking the damn towels off.
Yeah, the type that's tailor-made to blend in with my uniform.
I call it skin.
The blood is fake, by the way. Ren and I came up with this whole scheme over the phone.
Oh, that's who he was calling.
Oh, I was wondering who he was talking to.
He was sleepy time.
He said you all had gotten tripped up one too many times, so he wanted to prepare a little insurance.
He's like, you know what? We got blowed up. We got gunned down. I'm sick of being thrown every which fucking way. So, Ren,
help me out.
Help me out, girl. We broskies.
Good thing he did. That little precautionary measure paid off in spades.
Take that and that and that, you big stupid dummy! I really thought you were gonna die and leave me all alone!
Even if I did die, the fucking Genesis would just warp us back in time.
I was actually wondering. I'm like, oh crap, is S just gonna die because like apparently Nadia doesn't love him as much as she thought because it only is reacting to the emotions in him.
Well, I thought they were gonna have Agnes die too, and then.
Oh, and then she would, yeah.
Listen, I'm really sorry I tricked you, alright? But it was the only way I knew to keep you safe from the clutches of the organization.
The organization? You don't mean...
Right. They didn't give off any signs of life. And they perfectly blended in with their environment. They were like puppets, made solely to kill. And all they care about is executing their orders.
That's why they looked alike.
Yeah, those guys had to have been from the gardens. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
Yeah, no shit. Like, the only explanation that makes sense is they knew your fucking codename.
Weren't they all wiped out?
Clearly not.
Only a scant few among their ranks were ever actually caught. Even with their 4 overseers gone, it's quite possible they still survived in some form.
That can't be, can it? No. Actually, if that is true, then suddenly everything clicks into place. That would explain Ronald's bomb, along with the odd behavior of that terrorist.
Well, I think it was all a plot to get to them.
You finally let your guards down. 3 and 9.
Oh, I am so gonna murder those creeps. If anyone lays so much as a finger on my ass, I will show you no mercy!
Nadia, calm down.
No!
Let's get going, S. There's more of these guys here. I'm sure of it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm here to accompany you. You'll need someone to keep you reined in.
True.
Ren? And isn't that...
Oh.
They're unconscious. Wait, who are these people? They're not Aramis students, are they?
Definitely not. In fact, I won't even call these things people.
Agreed. I don't think they're human at all.
It's almost doll-like.
What are these things? They don't look like simulacra.
I don't think they are, no. They were pretty much indistinguishable from normal people at first, but now they look totally lifeless.
Yes. They're a whole different class of dolls.
Oh,
I wonder if they were. I wonder if they were made by Rosenberg.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or whatever.
Yeah, the Rosenberg doll.
Some idea of what they might be, Ren?
Nope. But yes. Probably like lapis.
Yes. These are eerily similar to the Society's old archaisms. It looks like they've made a number of improvements on them, though. Even the raw materials are of much higher quality.
Oh, great.
What? I'm so lost.
Leave, Albert. Not for you.
Name, do you know about this stuff, Ms. Toa?
Leave, Odette. Not for you.
Even more than she's letting on. I'm guessing you and Ren have been in touch.
Yeah.
That's right. Even I can't handle all of this on my own. Once again, I appreciate all the help you've given, Miss Toa.
Yeah.
If I may be selfish, I'd like to call in your aid once more. I know that classes have already started, but we could really use it.
Yeah.
I understand. All of these incidents seem to be part of a larger plot.
Yeah, by Ouroboros. The Phantasmal Blaze plan and other shit.
Maybe more dangerous than
Or the Requiem Blaze or whatever.
I'll take care of these dolls, and I can clear your absences with the school. You just take care of yourselves out there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go, Nadia.
I need you two to stay here and assist Miss Toa with whatever she needs.
Will do.
Stay safe, everyone.
Not even sure where to start with our investigation. Security around the school is especially tight right now. The CID is keeping close watch at the campus grounds. Are they?
I was gonna say, are they fucking... Who knows?
In spite of that, I think we can safely assume our guests found a way through their security net. Can we assume that? That seems kind of unlikely. Yeah, we've circled the whole campus a bunch of times now, and we couldn't find as much as a crack in their coverage. There's something that's been bothering me. From the outset, there was one person who saw all of this coming in advance. Oh yeah, C. How could I have forgotten? They're the ones who said to investigate Aramis. Hold on, I think I just had a thought. This whole time we've been thinking he meant the school itself, but maybe? I see where you're going with this. You think Aramis might be referring to something else, right? Exactly. Let's have another look around. We may be able to find a different kind of Aramis within the school grounds.
I never...
The statue, probably.
Yeah.
It's heating up.
School life just can't be school life.